All right. Great. So this is going... Hey, Rintonic is following nbtelethia. Hey, that's nice. You should all follow these racers. They're fantastic. It's so nice that CoNDOR... I always think this every season. It's just so nice that we've got awesome, dedicated community who's participating, and it's really great. All right, Rat is ready. I just need to start my timer. I don't want to miss it. This chat will be all over me. All right, there's Rat. Can you hear me? Ah, perfect. Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, is having a kid kind of thing.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of things.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you heard, Tic Tac just had a kid.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all. Congratulations, Tic Tac.
Yeah, so, yeah, all my co-hosts are having kids.
Ah, jeez.
That's fine. That's good. Good for you all. Well, hopefully you're up for a couple of matches here. We've got, I don't know how much you know what's going on, but frankly, we might have some new people in chat, so I can explain it anyways. This is Klarinetta, one of the new characters, and also a fantastic racing character. We had Klarinetta door a few weeks before the season, and it was absolutely phenomenal. It was a really good racing character. And so I thought this character was going to be our side event character. It ended up being Suzu, one of the other new characters. But we decided to have a rotating... Sorry, what was that?
I was just saying, it's so wild. I mean, Suzu's the wildest of the new characters.
Yeah. So. Suzu is bananas. But maybe not as good of a racing character just because of how crazy it is. But we'll see next weekend. Next weekend's going to be our finals for our Suzu side event. So that'll be fun. But yeah, this is our rotating character finals, essentially. We had a different character every week. We had Nocturna, Eli.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Klarinetta and Aria. And we just had our Aria finals there with Ochre and Yuka. And now we've got nbtelethia and Rin and Tonic here running this. Essentially, they're the top two racers after the week. And so that's why we got them here.
Cool.
Yeah. And have you had much time trying these characters out at all?
Yeah, I got to play all of them. I only didn't finish Chanter.
Yeah.
Chanter, because I just didn't find it enjoyable having to, like... Yeah, it wasn't much fun.
Yeah, Chanter, I quite enjoy Chanter, but there is a learning curve, and it's a little complicated. But once you get it, I think I've actually played Chanter the most, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Chanter's pretty cool. Like, when you start to learn how... Like, it's such a different way to play the game, and you have to learn, essentially... Now you know all the enemies, but you need to know how good are the enemies as... you if you play as her, and that makes a big difference. So but anyways, enough about Chanter. We got Klarinetta here. Now she swings her sword in the diagonal positions. A recent buff to her has allowed you to 180 swing the sword the opposite direction. And what Crate was telling me, which I think
180 swing the opposite direction. Okay.
Yeah, so if you press the same direction that it is...
Oh, it rotates the other way? Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, it swings 180 degrees the other way, which is actually really useful. And so what Crate mentioned, which I think is probably correct, is really just have the sword in two positions. Always have it bottom right, top left.
Sure,
and then
you pick whichever two you're going to do.
And then you just pick the way you should swing it, based on where the enemies are.
This exit is very silly for Rin and Tonic. Like...
Yeah, Telethia having a bit of a time here. But
oh man, the sliding swings is so cool.
Yeah, you used to not be able to do that, and basically all of the community was like, why not? And then they're like, oh yeah, okay. And now you can.
Yay.
Now the one downside, I think, to having that two sword positions. Oh, we're getting shoved.
Style? Yeah.
One of the downsides of it is that probably one of the most important things for speed is not using the sword to swing, but using the sword as a familiar.
Yeah, something the rat familiar thing-ish.
Yeah. So, you kind of stick yourself to only two positions for that rat familiar when you can actually move it around to all four diagonals. Right?
Sure.
So,
yeah,
there is a reason to get good with it, but I think currently where the racing stands, if you can just keep it at those two positions and then either go clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on what you need. I think that is more than enough at this point.
Okay, cool.
So Rin does have about a floor lead here. Telethia keeping it close. In terms of build, it's pretty similar, and I think that's kind of what we see with Klarinetta. Build differential doesn't change too dramatically here, because it's really just damage ups.
Does she have any other offense than her sword?
No spells.
Spells? No spells, okay.
Tomes.
Yeah, right, because you can't hit those tangles, okay.
There are tomes, but yeah, there's really not, and bombs, of course, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty limited black chest pool. I know that's something that has been discussed on what to do about that, and if there's a way in which there can be more added to the pool. But right now, yeah, the main thing you're looking for is damage ups. You can't even get defense, or at least can't get armor. So it's kind of got the Dorian thing going on with the armor.
Sure. Oh man, that's a really small black chest pool then. Holy cow.
Yeah, but what it does do is make this a fast character. Like, you start with armor, you have move attack already, in a sense. So this character starts fast, which is kind of great. And it's sort of reminiscent of Dorian, believe it or not.
Sure.
It's kind of like Dorian plus Diamond, the character.
Kind of, I guess, yeah. Without all the dodging with Diamond.
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the Coda trifecta of those characters.
Yeah. Maybe plus, I don't know, Marv, I guess?
Yeah.
A nicer Marv? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need any more Mary characters.
Yeah.
There is Lambda. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that mod, where it's Coda with a lamb.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think it's been beaten.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Jeepers.
Yeah, it's something else. So you can see that just tanking hits here is a really important part of it, especially having this Miner's Cap just really pushing in. Rin is running towards the exit here. Oh, and it looks like actually Telethia managed to just leapfrog over Rin and Tonic. Of course, Zone 5 bosses are rarely the decision maker. It's usually who gets into it first. But without bombs, actually... Oh my goodness, I think it might be Rin and Tonic.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Nice little catch-up. Nice little leapfrog at the end.
Yeah, wow, look at how close that is. Now you can see by the RTA, it's about 3 seconds slower for Telethia, but the in-game times are almost exact. And in fact, Telethia's a little ahead. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Wow. But we live in the real world. We use RTA. So congrats to Rin for that.
Wow.
So just making sure you've got the OBS thing working out okay for you, the view and everything.
I'm just watching on Discord. Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah, on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
OBS
great.
capture. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fantastic.
Has there was like a difference in RTA and run and in IGT? Have load times been like standardized at all, or is it just like...
I'm trying to think what really would have caused that big of a difference. Because load times I think have been largely fixed. Yeah, I think it must be load times that's doing it. I mean, it's obviously if there's a reset.
Yeah.
But
there was a reset. If there was that, yeah.
But there wasn't one there. But the RTA starts from when they first start the seed. It's not like, so if you restart.
Right. So if you do hit R, or whatever your reset button is.
Yeah, it still counts. Oh, boss intros. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You're not quick on the boss intro. That might have been the difference. I don't know.
Funny.
Yeah, the load times are much better than they used to be, but maybe they're... Oker's saying there's still some occasional lag spikes, so...
Okay.
Okay, we got a potion here and a Minotaur, so I think maybe some wrangling of this Minotaur might be the way to do it. Although it's kind of an awkward position, and no, Rin's just gonna not even worry about it.
Ignoring the potion, huh? I guess.
I don't know, potion's pretty good. Like, this is similar to Dorian. Like, I kind of think in the mindset of those characters that it's like. And I feel like Dorian, you want just a lot of health pool so you can just mash. Although it looks like Rin's actually just setting up for a bomb here.
She has getting the value bomb, I guess.
Yeah, that's all good. Getting a carrot as well. Could be useful.
Yeah, the horizontal first talks, yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, Telethia needing to play Pants' level, where it teaches you about the up Minotaurs versus side-to-side Minotaurs. Critical lore. That should be added to the codex in the lobby. How to wrangle Minotaurs properly.
You know, I feel like standing over a gold pile swinging your sword, like maybe a leprechaun would know better, you know, like, maybe not spawning here is good. But...
Yeah, something seems a little bit slicey here. I might...
Yeah.
Still don't understand Minotaurs. Honestly, you should try that Pants' thing after I played through it. Like, it's a struggle at first, but then you're like, oh, it actually does teach you how Minotaurs work.
Is it random which way they prefer, like horizontal or vertical?
They have two states.
Huh.
They're either an up-down Minotaur or a left-right Minotaur, and then there's ways to change that.
Okay.
And you can manipulate it. And yeah, his level teaches you how to. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's weird that this like really small edge case like kind of matters for going a little bit faster.
Yeah, it could make a huge difference because a lot of getting that blood shop open with saving your bomb, it matters so much. So having the Minotaur like move around to get him lined up with the blood shop didn't really matter. All right, well, Rin's just ahead of Telethia here. We do have transmute tomes, which is pretty good.
Strength. The question: the shield of strength that Rantonic's wearing, does that go away on any hit or only if you block it?
Only if you block. If you're attacked on the side, it stays, but it does follow your swings.
Oh yeah, you can see it turn as.
But it also follows your movement. It used to only follow your swings, but that got changed. Because people found it really confusing. Which is fair, because it was kind of confusing. I kind of liked it, but I have a problem of liking things that are actively detrimental, but I think makes sense thematically. All right, well, racers are pretty well beat for beat here. No damage for Telethia, though, is going to make this a much slower fight. Rin's going to be killing Death Metal a little faster.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And we've got to be checking that black chest because it's going to be Boots of Strength.
I love that conga line on nbtelethia's side of...
It was another Shield of Strength? I'm sorry. I did not think that was going to happen. Never mind. Oh, but that is a good find there. So using that scroll of need and in fact getting a torch of strength.
Yeah, that's really nice. Parody. Oh,
I'm a little afraid here. This is bad. You can still swing your sword, I thought, while frozen. Maybe not, but Telethia probably could have sliced at those enemies.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. That
confused goblins.
Confused goblins. The beating.
Scary.
So great.
Whoa, Telethia! Look at that push. Or sorry, Rin and Tonic, I should say. Oh,
potion.
Yeah. So Telethia losing that.
Oh, the swap when you're expecting the knockback.
Yeah, bad.
And losing the shield.
Losing the shield, yeah. So is now at +1 damage again. Meanwhile, though, Rin has got all the damage.
Oh, the diagonal knockback. So weird.
It's so weird. All right, Carl Riff. Telethia first one in there, but I don't know if Telethia can keep this lead. Rin's just looking so much better build-wise. Has the health, has all the damage.
Maybe there'll be another shield for her in that black chest.
One can hope. All right, Rin's first one through, but only barely. And yeah, Rin's not going to check it. Oh, Telethia.
Ooh.
With the transmutes. Okay. It's not great because we already got darkness.
You already got a map, but
Yeah.
might as well get some more mapping.
Sure. A little bit of more vision. Oh boy. That teleport was scary.
Yeah, I know. That one be sneaking in. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Telethia there slashed
What?
2 telemages with 1 swing. It was kind of hard to know where you're going to wind up after that. Telethia at half a heart. Things are very scary.
Oh yeah, Renatonic still has their potions, so...
Yeah, she's alright. She's
doing good.
Oh, I'm afraid. Wow. Well played there by Telethia. Not over yet. Nice. Getting on to 4-3 just as Rin is getting to the exit of 4-3. Rin able to play a little more confidently here with the damage ups, plus has health, but has burned through the potion and half of her health. So.
Oh, yeah. That's a little
sketchy.
Got the scroll for emergencies, or just now if you want to use it.
This is a good time to use that scroll, yeah. Nice quick kill. Meanwhile, though, Telethia just trying to get out of this zone.
Ah, yeah. Real awkward with 2 damage.
2 damage with knockback, too. It's just, yeah, not nice. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tonic is really pushing here. Rin and Tonic.
I like it. That was great. That was great.
Yeah, that was perfect. Well handled.
Yeah. Weaving through... I find Zone 5 weave through is really impressive. I mean, obviously Zone 4 is really impressive when you can dodge most of the enemies, but...
Well, they're both very swarmy zones, so yeah, being able to just weave through the swarm is, yeah, really impressive. And Rin just masterfully playing through that Zone 5. Wow, incredible. And so Rin going to have a pretty easy finish here, assuming nothing goes totally sideways.
Okay, we can take a hit or so, yeah.
Yeah, Telethia is going down there. I think it was just, knew that the clock was up and she wasn't going to make it. So GG Rin with another pretty fast run. Not quite as fast as the first one, but still pretty good.
Yeah, it seems real consistent character, right? Oh, man.
That's part of what makes it good for racing. I think it's just, you've already got... You don't have the build differential too bad. This is probably the biggest build differential you would ever see, this current race. Because of the damage, But otherwise, it's always pretty close. All right, game 3 here already. Rin and Tonic versus nbtelethia. Who's going to be crowned Klarinetta Queen here? Yeah, it's been a fun day of racing so far. We do still have our Eli, which I'll say, Eli without Pink Shovel and Boots of Leaping or Lunging has been really fun as a racing character as well. I was pleasantly surprised with how the Eli part of this tournament went. That's true, Ochre. Yes, the Ring of Courage is quite the thing with this character. And according to Ochre, good if you know how to use it, but nobody knows how to use it. It's totally fair.
Klarinetta with courage. Weird.
It's so weird. I don't even know how to explain it, because I don't even really know how it works. I don't think anyone does.
Do you get the boost when you familiar onto it and kill enemies, or?
I think you do, yeah. But then when you slash, you also go, and depending where the enemy is, I think where you dash to. So if the enemy's diagonal, then you dash to that diagonal spot. I think that's right.
What? You dash in the direction of the midpoint of your swing. Wild. That sounds very confusing.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I said. that's very confusing.
Sure.
Klarinetta is not a character I've played a ton of. I think because I mostly played Shantae, honestly. And then I've just been playing a lot of Cadence lately. But
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
It's monstrous. That +1 damage. And Peace Ring. Huh.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah.
Rin doing a little extra farming and it paying out. Gonna be having, Ring of Peace, Boots of Strength, and a Strength Charm. So 4 damage with Peace. That's really good. I don't know if this lead is good enough for Telethia, given the build differential, so we'll see. Telethia is flooring a bit ahead.
Mm-hmm. Huh. It's interesting. I would imagine that with a limited item pool, like farming wouldn't be as good, but like this seems really, really nice. Just a couple extra items.
Yeah, I think just one, like +2 damage, so you can get to that 3 damage threshold.
Right.
Is good, and then a good ring like Peace. That's true. I think you're right. Feels like this character doesn't benefit so much from farming, but I mean, maybe at this upper level of racing, that's where the farming starts to really matter.
I mean, yeah, Rin's just got up. She sees that crown. It's shooting for it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and what do you even check here? I think Rin should just go. Gets a heavy shield. All right.
Sure.
Not great.
Not.
Piercing ring, though. That's
Does
actually
seem
really
great.
good. Yeah, as we get
turns
into
it
the
more
later
into
zones.
a rat familiar right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty good pickup.
Oh.
Diagonal slimes are literally impossible. Ooh, Rin with the dodge on that Klappa. That was so cool.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, really excellent plays. We got Fireball Shrine here. Does not drop a Fireball spell.
Okay, that's nice that you just get the scroll.
You do get those tomes, yeah.
Keeping the shurikens?
Maybe that's like a death metal kill or something.
Through the doorway.
Telethia looking a little bit sketchy here. Keeping pace, but yeah, I feel like Telethia's been having to play very scrappily just to keep up, and that's been costing lots of health. Watch those goblins. They're sneaky.
Okay, sure. That works, Rin. For an Ozuma special.
Yeah, nice. And with the damage, you'll also be able to get extra food bits because of the 3 damage to open up crates, which Telethia will not be able to do. Oh, the confusion. Went one too many beats, and Telethia jumped directly into that spider.
Whoa, okay.
So Telethia having to restart here. A bit unfortunate. All right, pawn shop there. I mean, Rin could do some selling if she really wants to.
Okay, trying to see some new items, I guess.
Yeah, you can get some kind of neat ones, but maybe that's what she's doing here. She grabbed the Ring of Shadows. Sells that off. Oh, there's big bombs.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Helm, big bomb. Oh man, the helm seems incredible actually on this character too.
Oh yeah, it's very much like a Melody style helm where you can just jump into a crowd and blow up, and it's fine.
Right, you just don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, do I need to swing now or not?
Yeah. All right, 4-3 for Rin. Huge lead at this point. An unfortunate death for nbtelethia. We will see Telethia again in our next match, going up against Yuka, who won the Arya finals, for our Eli finals. It's good to see. I remember in the heyday of the Condor news, Telethia's name came up an awful lot with all the different characters. Telethia definitely plays lots and lots of different characters, not just Cadence. And that is coming to a head here with these rotating character side events.
Sure. I'm interested to see how Eli works out.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, Eli's a great race character. By the way, as this season winds down, we still do have like our grudge door. We've got our group stage. We have our Suzu finals and our grand finals. Still lots to the season, but of course the regular season is winding up here. Do let us know if there's any events that you'd like to see specifically as we get in. Of course, we've got Synchrony now, so the options are basically endless on what we are going to do. But of course, we'll have a conduit coming up after the season pretty quickly, but there's lots of other neat ideas out there, and I'd be interested to hear what you all think on what you'd like to see or participate in. Yeah, we've teased Meme Door for a while because our last Meme Door actually was more of a Synchrony release event.
Okay. I feel like the level of Meme Door could be super high with the mods.
Absolutely. Yep. It absolutely could. There it is. GG. Rin gonna 3-0 here and take a pretty solid victory. That one wasn't quite as fast as the first race, but, sub 8 again. Really fast. The Klarinetta Queen, Rin and Tonic. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Good stuff. So you really liking Chanter, huh?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, Chanter's fun. It's just like there's a specific part of the gameplay that I really like, and it's that when you get into like the chop, when things are getting kind of spicy and you're getting surrounded and stuff, and you're hitting the thing and then you're getting popped out and then you pop into a new guy and then you pop out, and it's like almost hide and go seek within the enemies. Like, it's really fun when you get through a swarm that way. So yeah, that's kind of my jam on that one. All right, this is exciting. So I'm taking a look here, and both of these racers are 6-0 on Eli.
6-0 on Eli.
So this is going to be who's going to draw first blood. That's pretty fun.
Okay.
Those were first, second, and fifth on dot fastest for Klarinetta. Holy smokes.
First, second, fifth. Okay.
That's pretty impressive. Oh, second, fifth, and something. Okay. All right.
And then Yuka. Okay. Yuka beat Gaming Pro and RJ.
And we're going to get in on our first match here of Eli. Hopefully Telethia doesn't have too hard of a time switching gears. Did just face off against Rin and Tonic in Claire.